So Bianca, strategic communications. What would you say is at the heart of that discipline, and what could you expect to get better at if you study strategic communications?
Oh, I love that question. So I would really emphasize that word strategic. So strategy is something that is you're thinking longer term and you're thinking about like, a strategic plan for a company, right? Like what are the next 5 years for us? What do we want to achieve? And a lot of, in business, there's business objectives that you're trying to reach. Now, strategic communications are going to help those business objectives and those strategic goals, and they're going to help you get them out. And so I would say it's always about trying to move a business or an organization toward a vision that they have for themselves. In the best case, when you're looking forward and sometimes you're in a reactive mode and you're trying to get back to that vision. So I think when I see students, they think communications, many are very creative and they love tactical stuff. They love like coming up with some fun idea and an event and they're just very creative students. What they miss though is that in strategic communications, if you just do something creative and it doesn't tie back to what your business objective is, you're just spending money.
Right.
And that's just not useful to organizations. So in strategic communications, literally, you were taking your leaders and you were going to help them reach the vision that is really exciting for that organization. I think it's cool. I really like that. And I think the best leaders, the best businesses understand that you can't just do and be capable doers. You have to communicate. You have to get people's hearts and minds on board internally, and they have to know what you're talking about and be able to speak about your organization capably, which communications will help you with. And you need to do that consistently. And you need to go to the outside world and communicate that and get them on board and get their hearts and minds and also convince them that what you're saying is being backed up by what you're doing. And communications is going to help you do that clearly in clear language, in exciting language, or in creative language, or whatever that captures the imagination or desires of people to listen.